Hello, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you've never been here before. I am currently playing Dreamlight Valley. We are doing the Storybook Vale expansion, and I need to get some flowers. Let's see. Teapot Falls. Mount Olympus. Okay, so we are going to go to Teapot Falls real quick. We just need to gather some pink roses and some fuchsia poppies or whatever it was. Alright, pink roses. Are you pink? I don't think these are pink. No. Also not pink. Alrighty, now we just need fuchsia poppies, it looks like. Those ones are not fuchsia. Oh, it's still not the right color. Nope. Alright, there we go. Now we need to craft 2 never after council invitations. Okay, now I deliver 1 invitation to Maleficent, 1 to Hades. Where is Hades?
got a deal for you. I've been looking everywhere.
Tony, what's
for
this?
you.
An apology for Maleficent? Yeah, not likely.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a second. Is this an invitation? Do you like the little blue flame we added? I gotta admit, it's a great touch. Zeus could never manage that kind of class. But hold on now. What are you inviting me to? Merlin's retirement bash? It's a very important meeting with the Lore Keeper. We need your help to stop the Never After. Let me see here. We invite you to join the Guardians of the Veil? We can't do this without you. You know, I would like to deal with all of the ink around here. It's really messing up the ambiance. But before I RSVP to this thing, I got one question. Is Maleficent gonna be there? She's going to be there, Hades. Ugh, I knew there had to be a catch. Ignore her. This gathering is all about you. Yeah, right. Maleficent takes over every party she shows up at. You know, she's the one who started all this. Everything was going great until she put some kind of whammy on me. Then all that ink started showing up on Mount Olympus. Maleficent cursed Mount Olympus? That's weird. I'll ask her about it. Yeah, I'm sure she'll be real forthcoming about that.
Good.
Look, I'll show up at this little shindig to help fix the Never After. But once that's done, Maleficent had better stay out of my territory.
There's a lot about this valley.
Bye-bye.
Sure, I'll let her know. Why, what's this? Some sort of invitation? Look, it's got a green flame and everything. An impressive parlor trick, no doubt. But what is the meaning of it? Ink is still spilling all over the Veil. We need your help to stop the Never After. We invite you to join the Guardians of the Veil. Please meet us in the Library of Lore. You want me to descend from my castle and mingle with the rabble? We need your help, Maleficent. We can't do it without you. Suppose you are all hopelessly lost without me, aren't you? I have only one question. Will Hades be there? Yes, he will. You want me to waste a moment more in the presence of that fool? Put aside your feud with Hades just for now, please. You'll be the real guest of honor. Put aside my feud? He started all of this. He put a curse on my castle. The ink appeared here before anywhere else in the Veil. That's strange. Hades told me you started the feud and that the ink started appearing on Mount Olympus first. Do you believe that fiery fool? You are far more naive than I thought, Tony. Still, I will attend your little gathering and help you set the Veil right, but only so I may remind everyone who is the rightful ruler of the Veil.
Farewell.
Talk to the Lore Keeper whenever you're ready to start the meeting. Alrighty. Let's go start this meeting, shall we? I'm shockingly tired. Actually, 1 second.
Now, you can trust me, but some of these other folks, I keep my eye
Oh.
Maleficent and Hades have agreed to meet. They have, but something a little funny came up when I talked to both of them. They both blamed the other for starting the feud. More finger-pointing, of course. We should have expected as much. Not sure about that. Maleficent and Hades both said that the ink started showing up before their feud began. Why, they must be mistaken. The Never After is surely connected to their feud. If it isn't, I'm afraid I don't have the faintest clue what's really causing all this trouble. No, this must be the doing of those vile villains. Oh dear, speaking of which, the mistress of all evil has finally taken it upon herself to come down from the castle. And Hades is sure to be here any moment. Let the first meeting of the Guardians of the Veil begin. If fireballs start to fly, be sure to duck.
Took you long enough.
This is a pleasant surprise.
It's you. Great.
Ah, Maleficent. You're looking a little greener than usual. It's really working for you. My appearance is entirely irrelevant to the task at hand. I've been looking... Come on, you can't see what it says. I've been looking into the... Oh, sorry, I missed it. And I discovered that there's a deeper magic at work. Deeper magic? What are we talking about here? Something is wrong with the veil. Something beyond the two of us. I am willing to overlook your disrespect for now. Because if we don't set aside this dispute, there may not be a veil left to roll over. Hey, if you're willing to let bygones be bygones temporarily, I guess I can too.
I've been looking everywhere.
So Maleficent up and
for you.
disappeared, huh? You know, I thought I'd be happier about this. Maybe you've secretly grown to appreciate her. What? Yeah, if you believe that, I've got a
Good.
Parthenon to sell you. I could go my whole eternal life without ever wanting to see Maleficent again, trust me. Thing is, the way she just disappeared kind of bugs me. I may not like her, but I gotta admit she's tough. If something made her disappear like that, well, my guess is I'm next on the chop-in block. I won't let that happen. Sure, yeah, but how exactly are you gonna stop it if Maleficent couldn't? We've got to figure out what happened to Maleficent, and maybe that runaway princess she's always complaining about too. But until you do that, I'm gonna enjoy running this place on my own. Maybe I'll just mosey on up to Mal's castle. Don't try anything, I'm watching you. Okay, I'll play nice. If you figure out where Maleficent went, you let me know, will ya? Whatever's going on, I'll get to the bottom of it. I guess that means figuring out what happened to Princess Aurora.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Oh dear. The feud between Maleficent and Hades has resolved at last. But the Never After rages harder than ever. What happened to Maleficent? The tiles on the floor began to glow. The ones that form the shape of Princess Aurora's face. I sense that solved once and for all, you will need to find Princess Aurora. Until we discover more, keep tending to the veil, Tony. I'm sure the clues are bound to turn up eventually.
Uh-huh.
Alright guys, we will start a storm of stories in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Bye!